What if I told you that some of the rarest supercars in the world are just sitting abandoned, covered in dust, rusting away in parking garages, junkyards, and even in the middle of deserts? In 2025, more car enthusiasts and collectors are diving into abandoned supercar restorations, bringing back legendary rides that were once thought to be gone forever. But while cars are being resurrected, another issue is hitting the roads hard: motorcycle death wobble. With more high-speed riders pushing the limits, fatal crashes from wobble-related incidents are becoming a growing concern. Let's start with abandoned supercars. Where are these cars coming from, and why are they just left to rot? Some were seized by authorities, others were forgotten by ultra-rich owners, and in some cases they've been wrecked and left behind. In places like Dubai, Japan, and even the US, people have been finding Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Bugattis, and McLarens sitting untouched for years. Just last month, a Ferrari Enzo, worth over $3.5 million, was discovered in an abandoned warehouse, completely covered in dust. Restoration experts are reviving these machines, but it's not cheap. The cost of restoring an abandoned supercar can be anywhere from $50,000 to over $500,000, depending on damage and missing parts. But here's the big question: is it worth it? For collectors, absolutely. Some of these cars, once fully restored, sell for millions at auctions. More importantly, bringing these cars back to life is like restoring history. In 2025, more garages and YouTubers are jumping on this trend, showcasing insane transformations of cars that went from rust buckets to showroom masterpieces. While supercars are being revived, motorcycle riders are facing a deadly problem: death wobble. This high-speed instability is no joke. It can send riders flying in seconds, and it's been happening more frequently as bikers push top speeds. A recent report from motorcycle safety organizations shows that in 2024, over 150 deaths in the US were linked to motorcycle death wobble accidents, with speeds over 100 mph being a major factor. So why does death wobble happen? It's caused by unstable front-end movement, unbalanced tires, bad suspension settings, and even wind resistance at high speeds. Some of the most affected bikes include sport bikes, cruisers with oversized wheels, and heavily modified motorcycles. The real danger: it happens fast. 1 second you're cruising, the next your handlebars are shaking violently, and if you don't react properly, it's game over. Can it be prevented? Yes. Experts recommend proper tire pressure, steering dampers, and keeping a relaxed grip on the bars to avoid triggering the wobble. More manufacturers are now including advanced stability control on new motorcycles, but for older bikes, checking alignment and suspension tuning is the best way to stay safe. So, what's your take? Would you invest in restoring an abandoned supercar, or are you more interested in hitting high speeds on a motorcycle? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insane car and bike content.